Howdy. I have a waterfowl trip coming, so I picked up a new shotgun. This is the Benelli Supernova 28-inch. Chambering up to a 3.5. I've got all the stock chokes from improved cylinder to full and then modified. I've got ear and eye protection. I'm going to be shooting at these standard rifle targets. The price was right at $4.99. I'm set up at exactly 30 yards. And I will be testing all of the chokes with each of these rounds. I've got 2 double-aught bucks, both 2 3/4. One is a 9-shot and one is a 21-shot. I've got some BB rounds, 12 gauge, 3.5 inch, and then 3. I've got some 2-shot, 3.5 inch, and 3. And then to round out the bunch, this is some 2 3/4 6-shot. And then I'll write down how many BBs in each one, and we will come back and take a look at it. I'll be shooting from a seated position and a rest to mitigate any human factors. All right, let's get after it. Ear and eye protection. I don't always shoot with eye protection, but I do always shoot with ear protection. I figured 30 yards was a good median between the two, 20 and 40. I watch a lot of these videos on YouTube, obviously, and .30 seemed about right in the middle. It's quite fitting that the last target for the last shot fail, but here it is. This is the 6-shot, 2 3/4 with a full choke. I'm going to take all of this stuff back to the house, all of these targets, count up hits on each one, which is probably going to take me forever, and then I will post the results. I actually think I may post the results before showing all of the shooting. That way, if you just want to watch half of the video, you can do that. All right, thank you. So here is my sample set. You've got the improved choke, modified, full, and then all the way in the far back, right there, you start with your double-aught, your 4 buckshot, your 3.5 inch BB, your 3-inch BB. Right here is your 3.5 inch 2, your 3-inch 2, and then the last target is your 2 3/4 6. If you look at one of these targets, you've got the size of the shell, the shot, the choke, and then the amount of BBs on each one of the targets. This experiment is not perfect. There is human error involved, and I only have a sample set of 1, so I can't take an average and give you a better result. But here are my results. I did not do either of the buckshots in full choke. I chickened out on that. The modified was the best for the buckshot, the 4-buck, and then both of the BBs. You actually drop down 10 full shots going to the full on the BB rounds, 3.5 and 3. So the modified was the best for those 4 rounds. I don't know what would have happened here. When you get to your 2-shot and your 6-shot, the full was the best. You have a difference of 76 on the 3.5 inch modified, and then on the 3.5 inch full, 116, and then 76 and 82, which that's not too significant, but that one is. The 3.5 inch really is there. And then this is where it really comes into play. On your 6-shot, from your modified to your full that's 90 shots. So it just depends on how good of a shot you think you are and what round you're shooting. It was fun, and it made me learn my gun quite a bit more than I had already. These are my first pieces of art I ever bought. It's gold leaf, and the other one is right here. This is before Western expansion, before all the good stuff was found. So here's the gun. That is a Benelli Supernova 28-inch barrel. Adios. Our target board. That was a brand new piece. And then look at this. I don't even know what round that was, but that plug was flying.